It has been a heck of a year. It has officially been a year. This video is uploaded 1 year after the first video that I uploaded to this channel. So I decided to make this video, just sort of talk about how the YouTube channel got started, my experience of learning, how it all went. I had a lot of fun doing it, and I thought this would be a fun video to make. But also, I have tried to record this part several times, but I keep on stuttering or not remembering what I wanted to say. So I wrote it down. So I have a script. I'm going to be looking down for a lot of it for this part. But anyway, let's get into it. For the origin of the YouTube channel, the idea of a YouTube channel got planted in my brain back in 2010. When Modern Warfare 2 was a big game, my brother told me that I was good at it and that I should make YouTube videos for it. And I thought that would be cool, but I'm not very good with computers, so I never did anything about it because the whole idea seemed overwhelming. I enjoyed video games because they were a relaxing activity, and I didn't want to complicate it with computers, and I didn't want to stress out over it. I just wanted to play the games and have fun. But skip to the end of 2017. I remember I had a conversation with my friend Rory of how I felt I needed to challenge myself with something new. I didn't know exactly what, but I knew I wanted a new hobby to dive into to just be able to learn new things. I felt like I wasn't progressing much outside of going to work and snowboarding and, you know, just my normal stuff that I always did. I felt like I needed just something new to dive into. So a short little bit after that conversation, my friend Will just gave me an old Elgato. He told me that I could keep it, and I'm very, very grateful for this because I know myself and I am way too cheap, and I would have never bought an Elgato for myself. But at the time, I already needed a family computer anyway, and so I went out and I bought a new computer and a monitor, and I got everything hooked up, the computer, the monitor, the Elgato that Will had given me, and then a little bit after that, I made a YouTube channel, and I just called it AK Border 22. It's my gamer tag. And I remember immediately feeling as if I had so much to do. I was really excited, and I wanted to upload old clips that I recorded on my Xbox. And I wanted to upload my Destiny clips that I had put together on the Xbox program, the Upload Studio. I had made the most basic Destiny 1 videos on my Xbox, and that was the first video I uploaded to my channel, was the Crimson Doubles montage. I then uploaded some other bare bones Destiny 1 videos, and I had a series that I had made in the Upload Studio called the Skill Touches. So I got all those uploaded to my channel, just basic, nothing to it videos of Destiny 1. After those were uploaded, I just put any clips that were on my Xbox that I liked, I just put them on my channel. Now it's time for the Elgato recordings. When I first started recording with the Elgato, I didn't know what to record. In the back of my head, I had this weird thing telling me that I needed to pick a game and stick with it, and like that's the only way my YouTube channel would ever be anything. But at the time, I didn't really have a game that I really, really liked, so I then just decided to focus on making videos. The original purpose I had set out to do this was to challenge myself with being more familiar with the computer, learning how an editing program works, and that sort of thing. So I just went back to that idea instead of worrying about what my channel should be. I just decided to start making videos for myself. So after a while, I started to become more familiar with the editing program I was using, and I ended up making a Halo 5 montage that I'm still pretty proud of. I liked how it turned out, and I started to feel a lot more confident after I had made that video. And so after that Halo 5 video, I started to make a lot of different videos, 1v1ing with friends, just random stuff like that. And then Fortnite came around and took off. And just like a lot of other people, I was bitten by the Fortnite bug. I made a lot of Fortnite videos. I did full gameplays, cut up videos of matches, and I started a highlight funny moment series for Fortnite that I actually really like still now. I still like that series a lot, and I also started making that series in other games as well. I even put a video on my channel of my wife getting her first Fortnite kill, which was pretty sweet. Pretty proud of her. But during all the Fortnite videos, there was just like constantly Fortnite. I decided that I could take those Destiny 1 skilltages that I had made in the upload studio that were just basic and bare bones, and that I could put some music over it. That actually made those videos a lot more enjoyable. And so while I was doing that, I realized I was in an editing program that I could cut, copy, whatever I needed to do. And I was like, hey, I can make a best of video of the Destiny 1 skilltages. So then, after I had come to that realization, I did make the video titled The Best of AK Border 22's Skilltages. This is without a doubt my favorite video of 2018. I really like the video, just the way it turned out. It was like the first time I figured out how to use transitions, and so I just like the transitions. It's my best gameplay of all time from Destiny 1 that I ever got. And I also really like the music from it because a friend of mine had recorded a song and he told me that I could use it. So it's cool because my friend helped me make it. Not really, because he had like already recorded the song, but he let me use it, so I felt like it was like a cool little collaboration. He's Sour on SoundCloud. If you're interested, go ahead and check him out. I'll put the link in the description. So after tiring of Fortnite, I started to play a lot of different games. I went back to Modern Warfare 2. I made a few gameplays for that, and I did Halo with some friends, private matches, lots of fun stuff like that, and just various games in general. And then after a while of feeling kind of bored of all the games I had, I wasn't really into Fortnite anymore, and I just didn't really have any games I really wanted to play. But then Black Ops 4 came out. I haven't liked Call of Duty since Modern Warfare 2. Black Ops 2 is alright, but I just never got into them as much as I did Modern Warfare 2. I was interested in the game Black Ops 4, but I didn't have any faith in it because I had been disappointed by so many other Call of Duties in the past. I was like, this one's just the same. I'm excited for the hype. It's not going to be any good. But I kept an eye on it. It looked good on YouTube, and I was like, man, this game looks fun, but I didn't really want to commit to buying it because, again, I'm cheap. But, again, this is where I have to say thanks to my friend Will, because he bought me a copy of Black Ops 4, and, again, thanks, Will. But anyway, I've really enjoyed Black Ops 4. It's a lot of fun, and I even started, just like the Fortnite videos, I did the highlights and funny moments. I also do highlights, funny moments for Black Ops 4 now, and those are my favorite types of videos to make. So I'm really enjoying Black Ops 4 as well, still. But anyway, this part of the video isn't so much about my YouTube experience, but I had a great experience. I wanted to talk about it on my channel anyway, and I thought this would be a good spot to do it. So I was really into Black Ops 4, and the first CWL event, the Call of Duty World League, the first CWL event for Black Ops 4 was December 7th, 8th, and 9th, and it was in Las Vegas. I was lucky enough to be able to attend the event. It was my first ever esport event I have been to, and I've been following the Call of Duty competitive scene for a really long time, and I'm a big fan of Optic Gaming. So when I went to Vegas, I was able to meet Hecz and Nadeshot. I saw them on the floor of the casino at the Hard Rock, and that was awesome. A few days later, I saw Courage JD, who was a Twitch streamer that I really enjoy his stuff, and his YouTube videos are great too, and that was awesome. And then last but not least, I was able to meet King Scump. I met him at an autograph signing at the event, and then after they had won the event, Optic did end up taking the entire event at Vegas. I saw him the next morning. He was at the bar. I was able to go up with him and get a picture, and that was very cool as well. But so yeah, I was really grateful I was able to go to Vegas and watch Optic compete. That was a real good time. And then a few days later, the actual unthinkable happened. I couldn't believe it. But Hector Rodriguez, the man himself, CEO, owner of Optic Gaming, he posts daily vlogs, and he shouted out my YouTube channel in one of his vlogs. He asked for people to send him stickers. I sent him a sticker. I have a sticker for my YouTube channel. It's nothing fancy, but I sent him a sticker, and he opened up my letter on his vlog, and he said AK Border 22 Gaming a few times. He even said, why don't you guys go check out his content if you're interested? And that was awesome to me. I mean, not like too much came of it. I don't really mind that part. Like, I didn't get very many viewers or subs or anything from it, but just the fact that he shouted out on his vlog was awesome to me. So this video's runtime has ended up being a little bit longer than I had initially intended. So what I wanted to do was have this video just be what you guys have seen so far, and then I also wanted to play just some of my favorite clips that I've uploaded in the year 2018. Not all of them were necessarily recorded in 2018, but they were uploaded in 2018. So anyway, I'm just going to make a part 1, part 2. This is the part 1 of the year recap, and then I'll have a part 2, which does have my favorite clips of whether they were funny moments or skilled plays or just good times I had with friends, whatever. Just clips that I like. That will also be the part 2 to this video, and I will have that linked as well if you guys would like to check that out. But anyway, last but not least, I'd like to thank everybody who has either helped me with the channel, just friends in general who play games with me and make sure we're always having a good time, and anybody who has subscribed. Thank you so much. It's cool that people are enjoying the content that I'm making. That wasn't my original plan. My plan wasn't to set out to get as many subscribers as possible. It was just to, like I said, develop this new hobby and challenge myself with learning how to edit videos and make thumbnails and stuff like that. And it's cool that people are enjoying what I'm creating, and that's cool for me to see. So thank you anybody who subscribed. Again, thank you to my friends who play games with me. And last but not least, I'd like to thank my wife. She supported me with this very time-consuming hobby that I have started, and she even got me a new Elgato, and she's just very supportive and is always allowing me to come into this room and make videos just for the fun of it. So anyway, thank you, hon, very much. I love you. Thank you for letting me come in here and do this. That's the end of part 1. If you guys are interested in checking out my favorite clips from the year, that'll be in part 2. So thank you, and I'll see you guys on that next one.